Hey guys, Brad here, and today I'm back with another mini bike video. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I bought. So, first thing is I mostly just bought parts that I needed, to make this thing better. I bought a new one of these because I had to cut. Actually, I'll show you. I have another one over here. I had to cut this down because this cable right here is super short, so it was pulling up on the slide, so I had to trim this down so then it wouldn't pull on the slide as much. So I got a new throttle cable, and yeah, so I got a new throttle cable and a new one of these because it's cut down, so then it'll be stronger, it won't break. And I also bought I bought a couple jets because the throttle was really lagging, kind of past the mid range of the throttle. It was lagging, so I bought three different sizes of main jets to see if I could fix that, maybe. I also bought a fuel valve because since I have this carburetor on here, the fake Mikuni carburetor, it doesn't have a fuel shutoff valve on it, so I bought a new one of those. I'm gonna put it on there. I also bought a filter for the breather tube, so then yeah, no dust gets in there, or dirt, or whatever. I also believe oil was shooting out of there because there's tons of oil coming around here. There's tons of oil all around here from hitting bumps and like the high RPMs. It flings oil up in there and makes it come out of there and stuff. And I also bought a straight pipe, so I'll be taking off that muffler. It'll make it louder, and that's about it for the parts I bought. I have to go to the post office and pick them up, but yeah, it should help the bike, make it better. Yeah. And I also ordered some parts for the three-wheeler. Might make a couple videos on that. So yeah. Well, actually, I did put some parts on this already. So what I put I do have the engine, the bolts, the mounting bolts. Those aren't on right now because in order to get this tube right here for the carburetor, the engine has to be lowered a little bit, and I still need to buy a gasket and nuts for that, so I don't have it fully on there yet. And bought a coil for it, so yeah. Also bought these handlebars, kill switch, throttle, and the carburetor. So yeah, I might make some more videos on this if anybody wants to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up those parts. In case you were wondering where I got it, it was gopowersports.com. It says it like right around there. Yeah, Go Power Sports. Pretty cool. So we got probably gonna start out with some of the easier stuff first, just cause yeah. Probably I'll put this this straight pipe on there first. Whoa. Alright. Alright. This looks pretty sick. I bet it'll be awesome. So just gonna get my ratchet and get this muffler off. Just gotta unscrew that. Alright, just set those on the seat for now.
off with that. Gasket. Is the gasket on here? Oh yeah, the gasket is on here. For a sec I thought it didn't have no gasket on there, but I got a new one anyways. So, yeah, let me grab the gasket. Alright, there's the gasket. This gasket might not work. Oh wait, it's upside down. There we go. And then, alright, looks like it's colliding with the fender a little bit, so gonna have to figure out something with that. Oh, well, I'll be back. Might have to get a saw or something. Cut that on there. Yeah, I didn't end up cutting the fender. It's kind of pressed against it. I think it might melt this fender. So I don't know. If it does, I guess it might just melt it. I don't know. If it melts, it melts. I don't know. It'll probably actually make it fit better, I guess. I don't know. So next, I did buy 3 different size main jets. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one first. It's the 125, I think. Here, focus. I don't know. It's not going to focus. Yeah. So I'm just going to... I'll just put the bike on its side. It'll make it easier for me. Yeah. It's not focusing. There we go. So I'm gonna put the bike back up, and I'll do the next this, so I can install this valve right here, so I can turn the fuel on and off, which will be especially helpful during the winter, or whenever I can't ride it, which since it's dry over there I can't ride it now, so it'll just help it so I can have the fuel off. And yeah, so I'll just cut it. I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll just cut it like right around here or something. And alright, now I'm gonna this is kind of hard to do with one hand. I'll just show you guys putting okay, that might not fit in there. That might be a problem. I'm just gonna cut the camera, see if I can get this to work. Stuck some needle nose pliers in the end of the tube and just like pulled on them to stretch it out so it'll fit. So now all I gotta do is do that over here. Now I can put this on. Do is swap out this throttle cable and that up there for a longer cable, and should be good to go to start it up and see how it runs and sounds. Throttle cable installed. I kind of it's a bit long, but better than being too short, I guess. So the last thing I need to do is get the filter for the breather hose on, and then I'll be good to start it up. Filter on there. So now I'm just gonna I'll probably zip tie this cable up so it's out of the way and put some gas in it and see how it runs. All right, so I just started it up a second ago, but I'm gonna do it again. So yeah, let me try and set the phone up a bit. All right. Oh, better hit the kill switch. Sounds awesome. It's great. Ugh. Well, next what I want to do is put some 18-pound valve springs on it so it don't explode. I also never took out that plastic gear, so for the governor, I never took out that plastic gear, so that'll probably be the next video. And yeah, peace out. I almost forgot to talk about the new jet I put in there, how well it worked. It did pretty good. The throttle was still kind of laggy, but it was not nearly as bad. Like it used to it would bog down if I just hit it really hard or really fast. So I might try the bigger one, because I got 3 and I decided to try the middle one first, or the middle medium sized one first. So I might try the one that's a little bit bigger and see if that makes it run perfect. I also did notice that the exhaust was kind of leaking a bit, you know, from where it hooks up onto the head. That's just because I couldn't get one of the nuts tightened down all the way, just because where it was I couldn't use my ratchet, and the wrench would slip because the head was also blocking the nut. So I might try and figure that out, figure a solution to that out sometime later, you know. But otherwise, it's great. And the throttle cable I definitely got a way too long one. I might buy a slightly shorter one, or I might just leave it how it is, you know. It doesn't really bother me too much. Just gotta route it. Yeah, so that's it's the mini bike. Can't wait for fire season to be over with. That's not till like November, you know. So I can't ride this thing till then, so I might just put a bunch of parts on it until I can ride it. I mean, I definitely think it's going to be faster, you know, with that bigger jet. Could probably hit some higher RPMs and stuff, and do the higher speed stuff, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it'll be able to run better, you know. It's great. And I still might try that bigger one. I don't know. Probably just see how it is. But yeah, I guess yeah, there will be definitely more videos of mini bikes in the future. I was kind of thinking of making my channel, you know, dedicated to mini bikes, because I like mini bikes. They're pretty sick. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah.